comic book expert here, also known as PGH Comic Expert. This is my official contest entry into Huey's Comics female character spotlight. Who is my favorite female comic book character? That would be Elektra Nachios. Just always been a fan of Elektra as far as the type of character she is. Just kind of badass, you know. She's good with size, you know. She's a ninja. Has some extra sensory, I don't know what the hell you call it. She could see things just moments before they happen. Extra sensory perception, there we go. He has mild ESP. Super lightning fast reflexes, and she's an assassin to boot. Pardon me while I focus here. So, just to show off some of my favorite Elektra covers, this one is done by Greg Horn, who ironically is coming to the Three Rivers Con here in the Pittsburgh region in May. And I've got a cover by Bill Sienkiewicz, of Elektra #2. These are the Marvel Knights editions. Have a signed Greg Horn cover of Elektra #3. That is not the nude variant. I think there were only 100 of those made. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out recalledcomics.com. I've got another one here. This is another Sienkiewicz cover. Elektra #1, Elektra Assassin #1 from Epic. Then I've got some old school Daredevils to show you. Some of them, geez, I've never even changed the bags on these. Still have some of the price tags on them. Daredevil 176. This is some Frank Miller stuff here. 175. 174. That's a rough copy. Jeez. Didn't realize how bad a shape that one was in. 179. Gotta love that. Gotta love that cover. Let's see. Can't show off Elektra without showing off her untimely demise at the hands of Bullseye. So it doesn't have her on the cover, but it has her headstone with a very upset Daredevil. So like I said, if you can't tell, I'm a fan. Here is the death of Elektra. It's a great copy, by the way. Here is her resurrection. Looks like I forgot to take the tag off of this one too. It's actually a pretty high grade copy itself. Although the weird thing is after her death, so I'll take this one down here. So that's Daredevil 190. So after her death in this issue here, once she gets resurrected, like she, at least in the early, or in this specific universe, so what is that, Daredevil Volume 1, she never crosses paths with Matt Murdock again. She just kind of goes on to do her own thing after she gets resurrected. So it's like he doesn't even know that she's alive, basically. So that's a interesting little twist on Daredevil back then. And then, of course, I can't show you her death, albeit how rough this copy is. Can't show you her death without showing off her first appearance. And they didn't even have her name spelled right. They were going to do like CK, Elektra, back then. And they ended up obviously dropping the C later. So there you have it. A huge fan of Frank Miller Daredevil, by the way. So those are essential to that collection, is to get the first first appearance and death of Elektra back then. So definitely go pick those up. But that is my spotlight. That's my official entry into Huey's Comics. That is PGH Comic Expert signing off. Peace.